Did you know that major world powers haven't officially declared war in decades? But wait, wars are still happening. So why did countries stop formally declaring war? For most of history, wars began with a formal declaration. A country would send an official letter or recall an ambassador to signal the start of a conflict. But after World War II, something changed. Nations began fighting wars without ever officially declaring them. Let's break down why this shift happened and what it means for modern conflicts. The biggest reason? The creation of the United Nations. After World War II, the UN established strict rules on when war is legally allowed. A country can't just attack another without consequences, so nations found ways to bypass formal declarations. Take the Vietnam War, for example. The US never declared war on North Vietnam. Why? Because the US didn't recognize North Vietnam as a separate country. Instead, they framed their involvement as assisting the South Vietnamese government in an internal conflict. Plus, a formal declaration would have required UN approval, which the Soviet Union, North Vietnam's ally, would have blocked. Then there's the Falklands War. When Argentina invaded the Falkland Islands in 1982, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher asked if she should declare war. The answer? No. Declaring war would have complicated Britain's relationships with neutral countries like Spain and Chile. If war was declared, neutral nations couldn't provide weapons or allow British ships to pass through their waters. So, Britain fought without a formal declaration. Today, wars are often smaller, faster, and more politically complex. Nations have more power to act without formal declarations, and avoiding them helps keep international relationships intact. By not declaring war, it's almost like the conflict doesn't officially exist, at least on paper. What do you think? Should countries still declare war, or is this outdated? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into history and politics.